61 pounds, they are the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Jeff Hardy and Matt Hardy, the Hardy Boyz.
As we get ready for this tag team match, Byron, tell me, who do you like in this one?
Come on, Michael, you know I can't answer that. Look at these teams. They both have what it takes to be the most dominant team WWE has seen in quite some time. There's almost no way to confidently pick one over the other.
Face the facts, man. This guy may never, ever win another match.
And their opponents, first, from Queens, New York, weighing in at 223 pounds, he is one half of the Raw Tag Team Champions, Curt Hawkins.
You know, guys, some people were just built to be WWE superstars. And if history's taught us anything, Curt Hawkins was probably more likely built to be an electrician.
You know, we talk a lot about Asuka's winning streak. Curt Hawkins has one of the great all-time losing streaks. I don't think the guy's won a match in his career.
Well, that just means he's got more motivation to capture that one elusive victory.
Or change careers. Curt Hawkins is 0 for the century. Who cares?
Byron, why does Hawkins carry that stick?
He's probably going to get his leg broken in a short period of time.
Here comes the worst internet champion
And his
ever,
partner,
Zack
from Long
Ryder.
Island, New York, weighing in at 224 pounds, he is one half of the Raw Tag Team Champions, Zack Ryder.
You guys ever notice that everybody Zack Ryder gets close to dumps him? I even have it on good authority that Zack Ryder's father gets paid a significant sum to sit in the front row.
Okay, that's enough, Corey. He never sat back and waited for opportunities to be handed to him. He went after those opportunities. He grabbed those opportunities, and he has made an amazing career for himself here in WWE.
And we're now underway with this huge tag team match.
Doesn't get any better than this. We're about to witness tag team action at its finest, fellas.
Jeff Hardy truly is a charismatic enigma. You don't know what persona he's going to take any given night.
Yeah, and you never know what he'll jump off of to make the highlight reel and pick up a win.
Harsh impact.
The champ's starting to stumble a bit, but he's the champ for a reason. It's going to take a whole heck of a lot more to stop him here tonight.
It looks to me like his partner's itching to get in there. And now might be a good time to give him what he wants.
By the looks of things, I don't think he expected his opponent to be as motivated as he clearly is here tonight.
That could dislocate your shoulder. What a stomp.
Good grief.
A superstar can't lock up with Zack Ryder and not be prepared to encounter high-impact offense. Ryder's not afraid to take to the air or drop you with his broski boot.
Ooh, what impact.
Now we see Jeff Hardy hurting a little here.
He has an amazing opportunity here to cement his legacy as one of the greatest champions in recent memory.
Oh, man.
The Long Island IZ certainly has an offensive repertoire that every WWE superstar needs to be aware of. Zack Ryder has the offense and the determination to win every match he's in.
Zack Ryder is a master at exploding with high-impact offense and landing it at just the right time. The WWE locker room needs to know that it's not a good idea to take Zack Ryder lightly.
Using the elbow as a weapon. It was a magical moment at the 33rd WrestleMania when the ladder match for the Raw Tag Team titles turned into a fatal four-way. The WWE Universe erupted when suddenly the Hardy Boys music hit.
Oh, it was awesome, Michael. The Hardys returned to WWE on the grandest stage of them all and introduced themselves to their opponents like only the Hardys could, with furious, high-flying tandem offense.
I'm recalling what you gentlemen mentioned about how Jeff and Matt Hardy shocked the world, myself included, when they returned to WWE at WrestleMania to compete in the type of match they helped revolutionize. My ears have never heard a reaction like that.
Walking away with the Raw Tag Team Championship was further proof that even after an 8-year hiatus from WWE, the Hardys haven't missed a step.
During the rivalry between the Hardy Boys and Cesaro and Sheamus over the Raw Tag Team Championship, the teams became very familiar with one another. In June of 2017, the teams met in a 2 out of 3 falls bout on Monday Night Raw. The most important fall in a 2 out of 3 falls contest is the first fall. If a team can win the first fall, that sets the tone for the rest of the match, and your opponents are playing catch-up.
And there's the reversal from Zack Ryder.
The 2 out of 3 falls match that saw the Hardy Boys go at it with Cesaro and Sheamus was a throwback of sorts. Throughout the 1960s and 70s, championship title defenses and grudge matches were often decided in the 2 out of 3 falls format. Cesaro and Sheamus didn't waste any time and scored the decisive first fall after a brogue kick rocked Jeff Hardy.
Cesaro and Sheamus wanted to continue their domination of Team Extreme, but the Hardys had other ideas as Matt tied things up at 1 fall apiece after a twist of fate on the Swiss sideboard. After a swanton bomb by Jeff Hardy, the match broke down and the third fall was ruled a double countout. He'd be wise to stay right there.
Uh-oh.
Side effect!
Can't waste. There's a pin now. Digging deep for a kick out.
Victory is on the horizon. This isn't good. I don't think Zack Ryder knows where he is. Elbow finds its mark. Bang! The elbow!
In order to be a premier tag team, a superstar and their teammate must have that continuity where they're a well-oiled machine inside the ring. I'm talking about classic techniques, like cutting the ring in half, isolating your opponent, relegating them to your corner, and making frequent tags so that the fresh man is always in the ring. That's how you keep your opponents off balance.
Nailed it. Corey, a few moments ago, you took us through what it takes for a tag team to be...
There it is! Side effect! Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Boom! Goes down hard.
Oh, nasty impact.
Cross body!
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Oh, what a flip!
Nice body control.
The champ's starting to falter a bit. His hopes of winning this tag team match are starting to dwindle.
If I'm his partner, I'm furious right now. There's no reason why he shouldn't have made a tag by now.
A very crucial part of the match for him here. He simply cannot let his opponent gain too much momentum.
During Jeff Hardy's career, he's experienced great success as a singles competitor. Jeff is part of a small group of superstars who've accomplished the feat of becoming and he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
Drop kick!
Great athleticism. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Speaking of Jeff Hardy as a singles competitor, Michael, Jeff became a United States champion fairly recently to put him in that Grand Slam champions class, something we would have never expected a few years ago.
After an 8-year hiatus from WWE that saw Jeff compete on the independent scene, Hardy returned.
This could be it. Bad move there.
I don't know what made him think that was a good idea.
This might be it.
Oh,
my. The champ starting to feel the pressure a bit.
When a superstar is in a tag team match and has endured heavy amounts of punishment, they must find a way back to their corner to tag their partner. Something that they have to try is doing create separation between them and their opponent. That space gives a superstar the ability to move and catch their breath.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Corey, you touched on this before. Part of a tag team's ability to be successful is their ability to endure punishment and make their way to their partner when they need to tag out. One way to do that is create that separation you spoke of, so they have some space to gather themselves and time to make their way back. Counter here.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
What does Curt Hawkins have in store?
Whoa, Curt Hawkins dodged that one.
He forces his way free.
Man, he just has so much resolve.
So agile.
Curt Hawkins is going to have to act fast here to stay in this.
I think it's safe to say that this... Wow, I'm just as surprised.
He thinks he has it. 2. Jeff Hardy is in position.
Beautiful technique.
This has been a battle. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
This is not exactly the area you want to be in.
No, reverses it. Wow, Jeff Hardy gets the reversal. Down he goes.
That'll do it every time.
High impact crossbody.
Back now inside the ring.
He's going for it all. He knows he's in trouble.
Look at this.
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
Boom.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
If I was Zack Ryder...
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
You gotta believe this one's over.
This has been a war. Going all the way up. Jeff Hardy's going for it.
One-ton bomb.
That should do it.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Knee drop. When this guy's on, look out.
Going for it all here.
Twist of fate.
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
Curt Hawkins is in trouble.
Tagged in.
What a splash.
So close, just a... Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
Clothesline. He may have to start reevaluating his game plan.
The beauty of tag team competition is that he doesn't need to take the entire brunt of the opposition's attack. Though the thought of making a tag doesn't necessarily appear to be on his mind right now.
Hey, his opponent has a pulse. Who knew? For a while there, I thought he was in there with a tackling dummy.
Nailed it.
I don't know if Ryder can bounce back from this.
He thinks he has it. 1, 2, 3. And that's it. This one is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, here are your SmackDown
The referee's 3 count ends this one. And there's your winner, folks.
It's really quite scary when you think about just how good the tag champs have been of late.
That match certainly lived up to the expectations of what you would see here at Money in the Bank.